You're just not disciplined enough, is what so many personal trainers, fitness coaches, people on the internet be telling you. You just don't have enough discipline. You would achieve your goals if you were more disciplined, but sis, I'm here to tell you that discipline is not the actual issue. It is not that you lack discipline, because I promise that in all the areas of your life where you need to show up, like being a mom, for your job, etc., 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 you are disciplined enough to show up in those areas. Discipline is not what you lack. And honestly, I really struggled with this. I thought for the longest time I lacked discipline, but after losing 50 pounds, I could tell you that discipline was not the actual issue. So let's talk about it. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you are liking this style of content. It lets me know that you want more and I will keep creating it, so don't forget to give a thumbs up. So discipline is usually what a lot of people tell you you need in order to achieve real results when it comes to weight loss, fitness, whatever, right? But here's the thing, in order to achieve weight loss or to achieve a transformation in your lifestyle, it requires really big change. And our mind and our bodies resist change, even when that change is good for us. Why? Because change is scary. No matter what it looks like, it is scary, and we were naturally designed to resist change and to stay where we feel safe, even if where we stay safe is not good for us. Our brains are literally hardwired to want something that is safe and familiar because it wants to avoid the unknown, even if the unknown would be really good for us in the long run. So when we're talking about making the changes we need to make for weight loss or for a fitness transformation, you are asking your mind and body to do something that it is unfamiliar with, and that it signals to itself that this might be a dangerous thing because this is not something we know or that we're familiar of. And then you're asking it to be disciplined enough to continue doing this thing that it's kind of scared of. And when you look at it that way, you realize it's not a lack of willpower or discipline or motivation. It's just the fact that you haven't conditioned your body or your mind to realize that the change that you are making is safe and good for you. So instead of focusing on discipline, what you need to be doing is rewiring your mindset to realize that what you are trying to do and achieve is good for you in the long run, and it's safe, and it's not something that you need to be afraid of, so that you can start actually moving forward towards those goals. I'm gonna share with you 3 ways that you can focus on shifting your mindset so that you can be more disciplined or motivated when it comes to your weight loss and fitness regime. Strategy number 1, you are gonna start small. I preach this all the time. You need to start small. Do not try, especially if you are a busy mom juggling all the things, do not try to make massive change overnight. It won't happen. It will not be sustainable. You will likely fall off of it because your brain and mine will be like, yo, what the F are we doing over here, sis? Take it back, take it back. So start small, think baby steps. What are tiny changes that you can make that are so tiny, so subtle, so easily implemented into your everyday routine that your mind and your body will be okay with it and not be afraid of it? For example, instead of saying, I'm gonna start working out every day for 60 minutes, no questions asked, start small. Start with 10 minutes of movement every day. This small change will be so tiny, it'll almost go unnoticed, but over time, it will build momentum and you'll be able to start implementing larger changes, and you'll be able to stay motivated and disciplined in it because you've hardwired your brain to believe that this is part of your everyday routine. This also lets your brain see that change isn't scary because you're making these small, tiny changes. It's getting adjusted to the changes as they go, and it just feels a lot more manageable and a lot less scary. Strategy number 2, create a new identity. And this one is gonna feel a little bit woo-woo, but hear me out. Instead of saying, I need to be someone who loses weight, I need to be someone who's healthy or whatever, start seeing yourself and identifying as the person who already is those things. So start telling yourself you've already achieved those goals, you're already healthy, you've already lost the weight, you are already that person. This will allow you to start showing up as if you already are and tricking your mind into thinking that this is normal. This is who you are. You are already a fit AF mom. This mental shift is a way to help your mind see the change as more of a natural evolution and less of a battle. When When you start identifying as someone who's healthy or active, you're gonna naturally start wanting to make choices that align with that persona that you believe you are. So you're gonna wanna start eating healthier, you're gonna wanna start moving your body more, because you have tricked your mind into believing that that is who you are already. You've already achieved it. The last strategy is going to be to shift away from the I have to mindset to the I choose to mindset. When we say to ourselves, I have to do this workout, or I have to eat healthy, it can feel like an obligation or a punishment. When we start saying, I choose to work out, or I choose to eat healthy, or I get to do these things, it shifts it into a positive thing. It'll make our brains want to start doing more of the things that we view as positive. You have to know that your mind is such a powerful tool, and if you can start making it see fitness, movement, healthy eating as a positive, it will want more of these things. And a lot of us programmed to think that fitness or weight loss or eating healthy is some form of a punishment, and so we all kind of resist it for so long because we're like, you only work out to punish yourself because you need to lose the weight, or you only eat healthy to punish yourself because you want to lose the weight. Instead of saying, I'm moving my body because I get to move my body. I choose to move my body because it makes me feel good. I eat healthy because I choose to eat healthy because it makes me feel good. Having this positive tone to what you're doing when it comes to your weight loss journey will make you want to do more of it because it no longer feels like an obligation or a punishment. All in all, remember that discipline is not what you lack. What you need to do is rewire your mindset around your weight loss journey, and it will really help you stay consistent and stick to it. If it is more positive, your mind is ready to actually make the changes that you want to make, and you have reframed it as a good thing rather than a punishment or an obligation. Start small, create a new identity, and shift your I have to I get to. And you do these things, you will see that it was never discipline that you lacked, and you will start actually embracing this journey, feeling excited about where it's going to take you rather than feeling like it is a dreaded thing that you don't really want to do. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and maybe share it with another busy AF mom on their weight loss journey if you think it would help them as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.